and welcome to the slowest sim driving channel on YouTube. I'm Gr3 Gaming, and tonight we have another Group 3 open lobby. We're just saying hi to people at the moment. So we'll say hi to, who have we said hi to at the moment? This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So nice to meet you. We've got some returning people. I've said hello to them. Who's that just coming in? Nobody I know. So we'll say hi to Pizza, who's just arrived, and Speedy's just arrived. Who else arrived? Dean just arrived. So we'll say good evening, nice to see you again. Goodness me, you know what we need to do? We need to share the stream. In fact, we need to see first of all if the stream's working, because there's been a couple of occasions we've done this where I've just I've sat rambling on and the stream hasn't been working, because that is my life. So let's hit the YouTube app, view channel, and pow, the stream's up.
Your well slightly smiling face.
Good evening, Josh. How are you, sir? I hope all is well in your world. Copy the link, drop it into my Discord channel. That's not my Discord channel. What's going on? I'm going mad. Shoo-doo boop 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 boop. Looks like Gr3's got some chips and dip. So cool. Enjoy those. We've got some cat videos up. Thank you very much, Issa.
Evening, lads.
Good evening, Pizza. Nice to see you. Nice. Well, it's lost on you because you're German, but it's a British thing. Okay, so at everyone, lobby, and live stream up, and paste. How many people have got in? 14 so far. Goodness me. That's a good start. So we are doing iconic real world circuits this evening.
Evening, Pizza.
There is times 9 fuel, times 9 tyres, but there is no mandatory stops. So people can balance the tyres any way they want to. Go for a no stopper perhaps. But of course the tyres are going to wear. If you want to make things harder for people, we can up the tyre and fuel wear by adding extra subscribers. Always nice to throw those into the mix as we go through the evening. Let's just see. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Let's just see what tyres. Mediums are a good start. I am rocking the Huracan tonight, which is not like me. I don't normally do that, but here we are. So we are live on YouTube. In fact, we are just live at. Let's not overdo it. We are live at youtube.com/Gr3 Gaming. Boom shakalaka. I always forget to do it. I've not even turned my wheel on yet. Let's turn it on. Here we go. We've got some power. Yeah, there's power. Good. Turn my fan on so I can ventilate the PlayStation a little bit, because it is quite hot today. And don't oscillate your 4 points at the PlayStation. Come on, get with it. Come back. Stop. Beautiful. Just going to move the microphone while I plug the wheel in. Okay, so far so good. Resolution is just starting up. That's done.
Faster today, or is it still slow?
Is it faster today, or is it still slow? Well, no, Max. That's a good question. Let's take a look at the refueling rules, because I've forgotten what it's set to. It is 4 litres per second, so it is 1 litre per second faster than default, which is still kind of slow. A pit stop might probably still hurt you. Are we all in already? Oh, everybody's waiting for me. Let's get my glovey gloves on. My custom gloves from Gr3.
It should be slower. P.
Hi, Sophia. You missed the tomahawk, Sophia.
Thanks.
Yeah. So these are £40, by the way. You send your own artwork, and they mark them all up for you. They send you the designs. Say, is this good enough? And you say yes, and they send them to you, and they're all grippy and they're nice inside. And if you do exclamation mark gloves, I believe,
Oh, yeah.
you get the link.
Shame.
It's all right, no problem. See if I care. We've still got the the Daytona one coming up. And then after Daytona, we've got Special Stage Route X.
Either I forgot or just wasn't reminded of it.
Oh, yeah, it's my fault. Yeah. Something on my glasses, don't know what. Haven't got time to worry about that because everybody's in. Let's go racing for the first time this evening. Starting at Tsukuba, which is, of course, a very famous MotoGP and karting and drifting track. Certainly not a Group 3 track. At all. Let's do it. I never go well here.
How was the Tomahawk event?
Oh, it was brutal, is what it was. Absolutely brutal. Every time a Tomahawk caught a Red Bull in a chicane, it got ugly.
This'll only go either bad or terrible low.
Either bad or terrible, yep. Got Dean just behind us. Not going to rev the car because I don't know what the fuel's like yet.
Who did the best in the Tommy Hawkins?
I think Tweetman was our top Tomahawk. What am I putting TCS on for? So we've got no weather. Oh, we're in the wrong view. Oh, go on, turn. I'm not familiar with the
10% off your
Hurricane. In fact, this is the first time I've driven since the Tomahawk event on Wednesday. Speedy there just behind us. It's a little bit off-road excursion. We need to be avoiding those tonight. I don't mean speedies, I mean off-road excursions. We don't have the Balzer brothers this week. They are on holiday. Oh, sorry, Bertie. Everybody kind of concertinaed there, and I think whoever was behind me, it might have been Dean, got caught up in that as well. Oh, wow. Some people who are a little bit eager.
Hello all, hi GGG.
Hi McFlurry.
We learned them braking zones low. I had the same experience after an hour at the NERP in the Tommy Hawk.
Is that a new livery for Speedy? Yeah, the Tomahawk really is a strange beast.
By becoming a member and unlocking perks.
I made fun of McFlurry for the way he drove his Tomahawk, but to be fair, he did really well. He did better than I'd have done. So we've got some big incidents already. I'm not pushing it.
I haven't seen that guy in years.
The last time I saw the two of you two in the same place was was one of our handicap events, where I think you drove the XJ220 or something of that ilk. Tomahawk 2, Electric Boogaloo, or Tomahawk Boogaloo. Yeah, I'm short shifting. What of it? I want to stretch out the first stint, then perhaps stop, go on to softs. No, you've raced against him since then, believe me. Oh, so they're getting punted. Got ourselves a yellow flag, that is now clear. Whoa! What on earth happened then? And why do I get a 5-second penalty for somebody coming backwards at me? Thanks, game. That's amazing. You've done so well. See, I didn't even touch a barrier, I touched a car. So that's brilliant. GT7 strikes again. That guy says how many laps. It's quite literally 15 minutes. It says, you know, 12 minutes at the top of the screen at the moment. Okay, so this is it's the first race of the evening. Let's get the stupidity out of the way. Yes, only time will tell how long the race is. We're not going to make it on fuel.
Stupid penalties again in GT.
Yeah. The hit in the car was launched at me. I've never seen that happen. Okay, never mind. We've got another yellow flag up ahead. Not quite sure who, but somebody's had a bit of a moment. Got Massey Jr. in the lead. I've got a feeling they're probably burning off more fuel. Yeah, but after that McFlurry, wasn't there like an 80s or a 90s handicap that Sophia was in?
Here I've been fighting a cold all week and getting better.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Arotu. I hope your chips and dip make you feel better.
I'll be honest, I don't remember all that well.
Well... Oh yeah, Gaytona as well. Wait, did Sophia do Gaytona? We're doing a Gaytona too, you know. Yes, car. Just do some testing for it now. Crossing some I's, dotting some T's and all that. Right, Josh there, pitting for fresh softs after 5 minutes, so that gives us an idea of how good the softs are. It got plenty of fuel, so that wasn't the issue. Ooh, that was a bit squeaky bum.
I also got a free bag of Doritos with a coupon, so I decided to try out the new flavor, which is toasted corn. Good luck out there today, Grandpa.
Hey, channel member Fubba! Thank you very much, sir. I will do my best. Oh, bit of understeer there. I think I got caught out by Kikiki's slipstream. Can we make this a no-stopper? Is that an acceptable strat on the mediums? I thought it'd be worn down a lot more than this, but the fuel is going to be really tight. It's a bit more lift and coast, I think, if I'm going to be making a no-stopper.
Considering the Thrustmaster T200 and 48, would you recommend?
Would I recommend? You're currently running a T300, right, Arotu? Is that correct?
I now have the Heist mini game installed. Start this with Heist.
If you have got a T300, I would say that the 248 is a step down from that. The only thing I've really heard about the 248 is, nah, it's okay. So I'm not the only one trying to do a no-stopper, I think.
Yes, I want the Thrustmaster T200 and 48 and the Logic G2923 for my collection, too, so I can have one for Xbox. Ahoy! Captain Sophia Alexander is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type Heist amount to join. PFFT. Well, I got hard baited. Are you a super fan? Don't forget to check your points.
Oh, it's all kicking off in chat.
Come chat in our Discord channel.
Streamlabs, calm down. I've got a big gaggle of cars behind me. They were clearly the ones that stopped. Oh! Black Ferrari. The Black Ferrari strikes. Ah. That's ruined my strat then. Let's make an impromptu pit stop. Dagnabbit.
I am just scared of wasting my money on the wheels. Got pitted.
Got pitted. So pitted. Yeah, money on the wheels. The 248, I would say, if you've got a T300, is a waste of money. The 923, though, is a very different experience. Of course, you get 923 for PlayStation or Xbox, just as you can with the T248. So, you know, if you want the 923 on the Xbox, go for it. But I would say you're probably going to get a better experience on 923 with a PlayStation. I don't know if Xbox games have True Force. I don't believe they do. But that would need looking into. And True Force is very cool.
A crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Black Heart Island. Ho ho! Sophia Alexander made it back from Black Heart Island with a handful plunder and a tale of plenty. Results: Sophia Alexander 0. Like and subscribe to make Grandpa happy.
Oh, I'm sorry that Sophia didn't do better in the heist.
You got the same luck I got, Sophia.
I'm pretty sure Sophia didn't actually put any points into it.
Bloodiest labs, your mouth is tired. Asteriskin.
How we're doing? So 5 minutes to go. We're just pushing now, that's all we can do. And hope that we get some more yellows like these. That's Marty, who was leading. Ignored a yellow flag by overtaking the guy who was off. Oh, GT7, why are you doing this to me tonight?
Grinning face water pistol.
Was I supposed to stop behind the accident?
Text green game over.
Oh, this game, man.
That
was a good pass by Cookster. Oh. It's Peter's piece got a new livery. Was it that new one he showed us the other week? That wasn't a pit, that's my own fault. Let's put a foot down and try to catch up to Pizza, see if we can have a good look at that livery. Yeah, this is Alfa Romeo livery, isn't it? I think we have seen that before, it's a nice one. Sure, I commented on it before on a previous stream.
Let me guess, you're driving a Lambo Hurricane.
Yes, indeed. What makes you say that? But the fact it's all over the place. I was actually late starting the stream because I was busy putting your name on it, Arotu.
A Lambo Hurricane. I recognize the sound.
It's the sound of me suffering penalties that are completely unjust. Well, the Italian brothers aren't here, but we've still got two Italians at the top of the track, so top of the order rather.
Grandpa's affiliate link for a Gr3. The wonderful and familiar sound of understeer.
Yeah. Now, this isn't exactly the ideal car for this circuit. I'll make him do. I'm not going to whinge about the choice of car. You know, I pick a car, I stick with it all night. Try to get a different car each week. Obviously you can't always pick cars that are amazing. Some of them are just poop, but this one, I don't know, probably me just being a little too eager into the corners. Oh, and that was apexing all wrong.
GGG win next race. £5 bet.
Ain't nobody taking that bet. The yellow flag, am I allowed to go past it? Would that be alright, game? I don't want to get demonetised by my reaction. Oh, we're finishing well down the order on this one. This car is trying to kill me. I kind of like it. So it's like Normax up ahead there in the BRZ. Sakari's been rocking for a little while now, ever since I outlawed his favourite car, the NSX, with which he won every race. Even the one who didn't enter, there's Marty, our previous race leader, who must have come a cropper somehow. But we are catching up with Pizza. Don't overtake anybody at the yellow flag. Oh, look at that. Poopatine puts Pizza into the barrier and Pizza gets the penalty. Oh, and gets into me. Hi, Pizza. And then gets another penalty. Wow, the game hates people tonight. I think I'm going to turn the penalties down. Because clearly the game is being a little bit irate this evening.
I noticed I was getting addicted to poo, so I threw it all out so that I won't have a problem.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, that was on me. That was on me. Pushing too hard in a car that is actively awful. Not as awful as the driver, but you know what I'm saying.
Ask me next time, Aratu. I had 4 in 1 hour and got a buzz made me scared.
Yeah, what happens to this Rolex having one a day? Right, Mr. Poopatine there putting another guy in the wall by the look of that. I think Mr. Poopatine may have to go poop off. I don't think those are acceptable driving standards for me, thank you very much.
Ouch, Pizza.
Don't worry, Pizza, I'm about to use the banhammer to...
McFlurry what? I will take his place, GG.
You take his chase.
Be well, everyone.
See you soon, Flubber. See you on the Discord, maybe. Hopefully.
And Normax pushed T1.
Is that lap 1, T1? Yeah, on lap 1.
Was pushing for P2 and pinned it, grinning face, typical.
Oh, Josh. Up 6 places, I'm not going to complain at that. Right, so Massey Jr. won that. We'll say well done to Massey Jr., who is there. Well done. And then we will find Mr. Poopatine.
No wonder lap you coughed up.
And say bye.
In watching on the TV, actually,
that's a gap.
Not going anywhere yet.
Oh, brilliant. Hi, Flubber. Nice of you to stay. Alright, let's move to the next circuit and we'll turn the penalties down a little bit because, quite frankly, it's going to be one of those nights I can already tell. Daytona, people complained about Daytona last week. Let's go to Red Bull Ring instead.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Gee, thanks, Streamlabs. Okay, so can I have people in the YouTube chat pick numbers between 0 and 10?
Poopatine didn't hit the guy, he spun on grass.
Well, unfortunately, I was behind him when he swerved and wiped somebody out.
9.
Peter says 9.
8.
Nomax says 8.
6.
Ian Evo, hello. Nice to see you. And Flubber says 6 as well. Okay, guys, that's enough numbers. Let's
6.9.
6.9. Hey.
Gramps waving hand, victory hand.
How are you, Ian? My phone's buzzing. What's up, people? Cooking. It's one of those days we've had we've had rain all week, and then today has just been absolutely roasting. I am
my friend.
sweating,
Very tired, lol.
very tired. You've been having a busy week at work. Is that McFlurry here yet? No. Mr. McFlurry. Let's take a look at the weather radar. It's wet. You can...
Like I live there, ha ha ha.
Yeah, but you love it, right? You can thank YouTube chat for the weather. Oh, John Boy's here. Hey, John Boy. You're too slow, McFlurry. What's wrong with you, man? Oh, he's here. He's on track. In the Huracan. He's come deliberately
My old buddy waving hand victory hand.
in the Huracan just to show me up.
Wetter than the sun.
What a dick. I'm only joking. McFlurry's great. Very long time member of my community. And does organise a lot of events for us. You can see the videos for on the channel.
Parts during the start, so yeah, did a little bit of off-roading.
Ah, Speedy. Sad times, mate. Very difficult the way it just throws you into that first corner. Right, am I on the right tyres here? No! This is what I did last week when we were here. And Sophia had to point out that I was on slicks in heavy rain. I haven't even got wet weather tyres. Spending my money again. I'm going to guess this is heavy wets. Let's go out and take a look.
Finding the wheel pizza.
Oh, surely he's finding it on his desk. Oh yeah, that's full wets. So once again, I'm going to fuel save for this because I don't think we can do much with pit stopping.
Nice, and the wheel stand is nice too.
The weather's probably going to be quite consistent. Having said that, we had a race last week where it was set to rain the whole race, and I think it rained for about one lap and then just dried up, which is crazy. Steal my glasses. What is it? Who knows? And now I've smudged it and smeared them. Fabulous. I'm a stupid old man. JB in the Lancer. He'll be a guy to look out for. I mean, I won't see him, but he'll be a guy for faster people to look out for. Pizza has left the room. Danger! Pizza has left the room.
Have fun, guys. Sad I can only watch today.
Well,
See
Josh
you
B,
in the lobby.
it's nice to see you,
Don't be shy. Come and race.
even if we don't see you. We'll wait to find out what happened to Pizza before we go boating. If he's had to go, or if
Get
his
10% off
connection's
your
dropped.
natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as coming.
So, while we wait to see what's happened to Pizza, we'll take a look at some liveries. Here's McFlurry in a very Grandpa Goes Gaming livery. Look at that, got racing robs on there. Got the older Gr3 stuff on there. Mac Ollies are on there. Fabulous. Good job, McFlurry. Chewy. That's nice, Chewy. I can never get black and red right. To me, it always looks very much like the red is too dark or it's washed out. But this is a really good combo. Whoop. Massey Jr. there. That's quite nice. Very artistic. Marty, not the regular Marty. Who else have we got with interesting liveries on? That so's that. What's the math? Okay. Great work with the tail lights on that car. What else we got? Speedy. We looked at Speedy earlier in the race. That's one hell of a livery. That's making my eyes go into the back of my head. Okay, well, we waited for you, Pizza, don't worry. Dean in his regular colours, which are great colours if he never changes them. Anything else? It really stands out? No. Okay, let's just wait for John Boy to join. Pizza to join, rather. I'm too old for this. Oh, I didn't lower the penalties, did I? I was too busy talking and laughing about the weather. It's so wet. I think we're going to do some fuel saving if we start at the back of the track. And just try and, you know, go all the way to the end. I don't think we need to drop to mode 6. But I'm pretty sure that mode 1's not going to cut it either. Maybe go mode 3 to the end. Do a little short shifting, a little bit of lift and coast. I don't know how you can tell if a hurricane's gay or not. I see.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlock.
Good luck, McFlurry.
Good luck, GGG.
Just a touch of TCS while it's wet as nuts. I'm going to let people go. I'm not interested in racing to start with. I just want to survive a few laps and then try and get to the end. Oh, I thought you meant he was happy. Try and give Normax some space. Obviously, we're not going to win the race on this lap, so we're not going to go crowding in. Although Normax is going for a big dive there on John Boy. I didn't see how it turned out. I think John Boy's still at the head of that group. Come on, you lot, get going then. Dean and I will just bring up the rear. Saving fuel as we go. Whoa! Whoa! Mid-engined car braking downhill in the wet equals back end was about to turn down. Normax is around, Pieces around. I wonder if those two incidents are linked. I think they might have come together in the previous race as well at the start. The rain is quite heavy at the moment. Ooh! I've got the brake bias to the front just to try and control the car in the braking zones, but it is causing me to lock the fronts quite a bit. I need to be more gentle with the brakes. Just adjust. Here we go. McFlurry leading at the moment in the other Hurricane.
You know what's fun? Getting only 4 hours of sleep with a cold.
Oh man, that sucks. You need all your strength to fight it, and your body's like, no, you don't need strength, you need insomnia. Speedy and Josh just ahead. Oh, somebody's around. Kiki is around.
Then going to work after for 4 hours.
Yeah, it sucks that America doesn't have better care for people who are sick as far as work goes. Oh, that's messy. I don't know who was off there. It might have been Marty. Can go around the outside of Normax. I doubt it very much, but we're going to have a go. Let's just be gentle on the brakes. Oh, not that gentle, you silly old fool. Need more braking input than that. It's fine, I'll catch up. It's no biggie. As long as I'm hitting fuel targets, it's fine. We're having to coax the car around corners. Come on, get around. Maybe the penalty. Who's that? Is that Kiki? It is. In the silhouette. Oh, these lap times are really high for this track. You can tell how soggy it is. Go on, Marty, I'll let you go. I don't think you're fuel saving. Viking! How's it going, man? And how's that beard coming along? Oh, Josh with a cut. I wonder if that was in T1. Or the final corner. I think they're the big culprits.
All right, sir. It's well low.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, you've got to take good care of yourself and your beard. My beard's still not as long as my hair used to be, but it's getting there. Yeah, we're there one day. Okay, concentrating, sorry. Hasn't anybody pit yet, so I don't think tyres are much of a concern in this race, but fuel certainly will be. Having said that, I've still got more than half a tank, and we are approaching halfway, so I'm hitting my delta. Martin, they're making a cut. It was a bit of an out of control situation, he couldn't do a lot about it. Squinting through the rain. Stop! Don't go over there. So the rain should ease off in theory. And I think we're practically in Inters territory, but I'm not going to be stopping for Inters. Not unless it stops raining altogether, because I just don't want to lose that much time. I don't think the gain is enough. We're definitely finding more grip though. Oh, key! Oh no! Hit from the math, he backs off. A man who knows everything there is to know about sportsmanship, because he always backs off when he hits you. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much. I want to say this car doesn't like water, but McFlurry's miles ahead in the same car. It's got like a 20-second lead on us almost. Ah! Sorry, Dean. A bit unstable there. This is nuts. Is that Dean in the pits? Yeah, I think it is. So Dean's pitting. I wonder if he's going to go for the Inters option. Oh, he's not quite got enough fuel to get to the end. Oh, look at the weather. Oh, the weather's getting interesting. You know what, this might be Inters. Not immediately, but I think the cars will dry the racing line if we're going down to a grade 3 rain. And that's happening right about now. Alright chat, it's up to you. Box for Inters or stay on wets. There's somebody out there to be my race engineer. Woo! Still very slippery, but it's not going to be. No, Max has given up. Yeah, this is one of those rage quit sort of races. Marty taking to the grass. So they all stay out on the grass. Where are the yellow flags now, huh? Nowhere to be seen, that's where they are. We're going to risk it for a biscuit. Whoa, no, Marty! We were never both going through there side by side. And there's Marty. He must have been still having the same accident. But here we are, we're still on the wets. Unfortunately I had a Marty up my inside and couldn't box.
Disconnect low.
Oh no! We'll call that a blown engine, shall we? Absolutely. Okay, well it's too late for inters now. Whatever the weather does. And there's a definite drier line starting to... Oh, the rain stopped him. 3 more laps after this and the rain's going to stop and I'm on full wets. I don't want to yield track position. I've been saving all this fuel to no stop. Frustration.
Good evening.
Good evening, Isa. Mentioned you at the start of the stream, sir. Well, I didn't really. I mentioned your cats.
Are you racing on Sunday? How are you?
What's happening on Sunday? I can't generally do Sundays.
That you below rewind it to show them.
No, I just mentioned that you posted a cat video.
I am free to play GT7 on Sunday. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, Sunday is very much family time for me. That's why I'm not active on Discord much on a Sunday. Except when I, you know, sneak out for a crafty vape. But 2 laps after this one. Have we got 2 laps of fuel? Oh, barely. I better keep an eye on that. Because that is going to be close. Well, Ragnar's chilling out next to me, waiting for his seat back.
Well with my dad.
Nice. Family time's important. Floki's around somewhere being grumpy because we've cut his knots out. Well, his mummy's cut his knots out. And the fluffy dogs are insane. Right, 2.1 laps of fuel with 2 laps to go. Huh. Also, racing line is drying and I'm on full wets. So, this is going to be a very tentative couple of laps. Try and stay on the wet stuff as much as possible. Oh, Marty out wide. Go over here, I think. Hug the inside a little bit. That's better and wetter. It's wetter on the inside. Oh! The Math and Josh getting into each other. Yeah, cats have a very complicated sort of social existence. They'll chill out when they get older. Tell you what, we're not doing bad in 7th. I'm pretty happy with that. Say we started right near the back. Oh, although we're about to lose 7th to Dean. And his magical flying BMW. Can we get back underneath him? Let's not bother trying. It's not worth it. It's not... Oh, Marty! Sometimes it's not worth burning out your wets to fight a position. 1.1 lap of fuel remaining. It's a little bit touch and go. Oh no, Max is back.
But my dog barks her head off all day, every day at 12 years old, so I might be screwed with the cats too.
If your dog's barked his head off, then it's bored. It's bored or it's afraid.
Mine goes out all afternoon, then come home at 6:30 to eat and sleep.
You know what, when they go out all afternoon they're probably eating and sleeping then as well. That's what cats do best. Oh, I was just about to say, look at my tyres, all the rubber's gone, and unfortunately I got in a bit of dry stuff and I hadn't got enough rubber to stop me. Oh well, remember I said I was doing pretty well? Yeah, forget that. I was too busy thinking about cats. That's somebody off in the distance. Yeah, Chewie was off. McFlurry's won in the Sister Hurricane, or as Hiroshi put it, the gay hurricane.
Are you a super fan? Don't forget to check your points. Cats or Samir Hinel's win.
Well, who knows? Oh, Peter with a penalty right at the end. It says for Grandpa. It's a penalty for Grandpa and a place for Grandpa. Oh, wow. That was a tough race. I didn't expect it to dry up like that.
That was hard work.
Yeah, it was.
They love a lie down, just like me.
Yeah.
No fuel left at the end.
Oh, Peter, I wonder why you were so slow. Look at McFlurry winning by 5.7 seconds ahead of John Boy. Oh, McFlurry's going to be riding that one. We're still waiting for Kiki and Marty. Yeah, I bet it was. Just a good race, McFlurry. Well done.
Nicely done, McFlurry and John Boy.
You know what, Marty's quick, but he had an absolute mare of a race then.
Well played, McFlurry.
He did really well in the first race till he lost it. I don't know if he binned it or what, but this race he just couldn't get it together.
But fun.
Yeah, it was. And welcome to the chat. Kiki.
Hi Acer, hope well legend.
Oh well. Finished higher than I started. Although Normax, of course, disconnected, so 5-star tonight. Yo. I'll open that at the end of the stream. We'll see how we did.
I'm well tired. Hope you are good.
Well, I've got to do it because it's the rules. Where's McFlurry? There he is. McFlurry.
I think I did fastest lap.
Let's have a look. Yeah, pizza fastest lap. Okay, let's find ourselves another iconic circuit.
The waving hand victory hand.
The waving hand victory. Oh yeah, Laguna Seca. Everybody loves Laguna Seca. There are no difficult corners at this track. In fact, I'd go as far as saying this is the easiest track in the game. How many of us are going to bin it into the corkscrew? Or get binned into? That's what I want to know. As a subscriber can change it. Has. Oh, wow, 3 new subs. Whoever you are, make yourself known, and thank you very, very much. It does change the whole formula for the evening. So, let's go for early morning. That's that up. The tire wear rate goes up, the fuel consumption comes down.
10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as command.
That's going to really confuse
Yes,
people.
Legend. Grand with you folks.
Yes, the legend that is Ian Evo. A man who is a professional driver. Not saying he's a racing driver, he's a professional driver. I'm sure he doesn't hang about. Here we go. The WeatherTech Laguna Seca.
In the Wangan Legend.
You are the Wangan Legend, Arotu?
Driving them big routes.
That would be a great game, actually, if you had a Wangan Midnight style game, but with big rigs.
A civil servant Gramps.
Like the opposite of no hezzy. Make them hezzy. Okay, we'll go on to the mediums, but I don't think we can fuel save in this one.
I applied for Sainsbury driver. Gr3 set it.
Aww.
Have you seen or heard much about Project Motor Racing?
Project Motor Racing? No, I haven't. Enlighten me.
You can drive vans in Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune.
Oh, it's Project Motor Racing, the one
are good to work for Acer thumbs up.
that was done by the team that did Project Cars 2. And they've got the Stig involved as well. Is that the one?
From the guys who did Project Cars 1
Yeah.
and 2 and
They
I
did.
wanna say GTR.
They did do GTR, yeah.
That's the one.
And the Stig's test driving it. And he's helping them tune the force feedback to make it really realistic. I have seen that, and I am going to be all over that when it comes out, because they're taking aim at iRacing.
The words out of my mouth or fingers.
Yeah, they're looking at iRacing level competition, but sort of GT7 or Project Cars level UI. So yeah, they're going to try and make it as approachable as possible. It could be huge if they pull it off. That's right. That's right. It's going to be massive if they do everything they want to do. And the physics look insane on it. So yeah, Project Motor Racing, excited. So for Massey Jr. and Bertie to
something to buy a
sign in.
PS5 for.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be on PS4 because they're looking at really pushing the physics on it. Plus GTA is not going to be on PS4.
Did you hear about the new Tokyo Extreme Racer coming out next year?
Yeah, didn't Tweetman post some sort of teaser in the Discord? It's a great time for racing games. There's some big ones coming out now. Really big ones. Obviously we've got Recreation coming as well, which is, you know, it's something that's been on our wish list for a while. Wreckfest 2. Of course LMU's still in early access, but that's already good. Rensport's still in beta, that's already good. Of course Rensport has a track designer as well, which, you know, and you can make your own cars when it goes into full. It's going to be a great year next year for racing games. It's going to be an expensive year. got Josh there in the Grandpa Goes Gaming liveried car. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, the math. Heading for the mosh pit with that, I think.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Oh, no. Josh. Swap into the TCR. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's Titchney Community Racing. Right, so we've still got two guys who haven't ticked in. You know, they can tick in or they can be kicked out to make space for somebody that will tick in, because obviously we've got a schedule to keep. People want to race. That's why they turn up to race. Give them till 33. And then they can
still mad about
go.
test drive Solar Crown.
Yeah, don't be. It was just. It's one of those things, you know. They know people are going to refund it.
Yeah, that's the one. TCR, well worth a watch, everyone. Almost as good as GGG though.
Yeah, well, that's just sycophancy, Josh, because Titchney's awesome. It's one of my top channels. Yeah, people are going to be refunding Solar Crown. That's going to reduce the number of people trying to log in, and that's how they'll fix the server issue. Just less players. I think it's a calculated risk. Then, of course, there'll be a drop-off of those players. Other people can buy the game. They'll still make their money. It's not a very nice way of conducting business.
The channel and get great sim gear.
But it happens.
Check out Grandpa's affiliate link for.
Sorry, Massey, but you're taking up space and you're not racing. So there's now space in the lobby for the next race. I'm not going to have people taking up spaces.
$100 an hour game. Too bad.
Uh,
I quickly switch cars.
No, Josh, because we've already started. You had loads of time to switch cars, mate. Loads, loads and loads.
Still in. Face purple crying.
Right, put a little bit of brakes to the back. Won't overdo it. TCS can stay off till we see how green the track is. Here we go. Oh, starting in the final hairpin. Thanks, game.
I'm glad I got my refund very quickly.
Yeah. Refunds are... Oh, McFlurry's there. Look, it's going to come and beat us, honestly. I think refunds are so well regulated now. The game industry is so well understood that, you know, you can take these pre-orders, and if they screw it up, you're protected. Look at Josh go for a move on the outside there. What? I'm sorry, did that pass a car that's off track again? Yeah, we all did. We all drove past a car that was off track and got penalties for it.
See a gap in the lobby. Don't be shy. Come and
This
race.
game, man. If my community wasn't PlayStation based, I'd be doing LMU streams on a Friday. But, whoa, that was me. I dropped it. I dropped in somebody's path. I think it was Dean's.
He messed up, so you all have to suffer for it.
Yeah, if I go full time, I'll do daytime LMU streams. Josh, for some reason, in the pits already. I don't know if he accidentally ended up in the pits. Or if he suddenly needed to poop, I don't know. Okay, we need to rethink our strategy again. At least not last, we're 11th. So one driver's dropped out. I'm not quite sure who. Whom. We need to go pedal to the metal. I see McFlurry's not in the lead yet, but John Boy is, as we totally expect him to be. John Boy is an alien. Oh! Marty and Cox as they're coming together. Go on, turn you flipping Italian piece of junk. French F to Marty. Well, that's a little bit. Yes, let's not get racist. If you're going to get racist, you can get out.
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with.
Look at that! I lost 25 seconds in that first. Oh, I've done it again! I've binned it again! I'm not gelling with this car at all. I need my traditional front engine rear wheel drive, not a midship. Midships and I, everybody knows, don't get along.
Isn't that countrycist?
It's countrycist, I mean, I suppose it is. There must be a word for that, right? Having something against a country rather than a race. Right, calm down, gently into the corkscrew, so the car doesn't swap ends, and we are still going. Okay, we're getting it now, just to be more gentle with this car, because it doesn't like corners, particularly braking into them. That's one of the great things about this game. I know I've been slagging it off, but one of the great things about this game is how different all the cars feel, even when the car's in the same class. You really can find a car that will suit your driving style.
Xenophobia apparently weird.
Ah, xenophobia, of course it is. I should have known that. As a big Warhammer fan, I should have known that. That's basically what the game is all about. Oh, Speedy's been turned. I think Marty hit him by accident and Marty's actually waiting for him. So, great show of sportsmanship.
So yeah. I guess you were wrong about being racist.
Yeah. Yeah, he's xenophobic, he's not racist. Xenophobia is fine. Xenophobia is one of those things that's old as time itself. We've always done it, that's how we got our nations made. Will these tyres make it to the end, do you think? I know it's asking a lot of them. And asking a lot of me to keep going with these tyres. So we're not going to try anything stupid with Dean because he's got a penalty anyway. We'll just try and stay close, not too close to the corkscrew. You know how that ends. Oh, it's a little bit deep. Oh, a little bit wibbly. There comes Speedy out of nowhere. Whoa. Whoa, Speedy! Just pushed me off. There's only like 2 wheels off, so it's fine. Now he's out wide. That big heavy Genesis being big and heavy. But we did then lose our advantage to Dean. Ooh! Sugar lumps! I think Dean binned his... 4 seconds for what? That's another ambiguous penalty it's given me tonight without a reason. It normally says underneath it what the penalty's for, but it's just like, oh, you just binned it in turn 1, 4-second penalty. Excuse me? Instead of if I'd have hit Marty then it would have given me a penalty for hitting him. Man, every time I play this game, it gives me reasons to diss it.
Come chat in our Discord channel. Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code Gr3 as coming. Isn't that cunt-racist? Xenophobia apparently weird. So I guess you were wrong about being racist.
Now the chatbot's broke. Fabulous. This guy's a lap down. Okay, let's go again. Let's try this again. Oh, look at John Boy got onto softs. Or was he already on softs? No, I think he's going on to softs. So there's so much stuff on screen right now because of the chatbot being crazy that I couldn't see where I was going. But Chewy is out in front of us in 5th. So he's on fresh rubber, he'll pull away and head off into the distance. I unfortunately was so far back I couldn't afford to stop. No Max up there in the lead, no disconnects this time thankfully. Okay, not long left. I'm really being gentle on these brakes now. 5 minutes to go on very little rubber. We're going for it. The Math pitting there off hards. Surely he could have gone for the full race distance.
Hey, can I talk about rejection here? It's been plaguing me.
I've no idea who just asked about rejection because the chatbot's not working properly, but sure, you can go for it. What have we got? 2 laps after this one? I think the tyres might just hold together.
I keep thinking about her since 2011 and keep crying I wish to stop, but it how?
Well, you know what? Everybody gets rejected once in a while. What you have to remember is that other person is a person. And that other person might not want the things that you want. because everyone's different. Don't know what to say beyond that. People are people. Everybody's got their own point of view. It's unfortunate, it's the way it is.
I tried some other times but keep getting rejected. I haven't tried since 2017.
Well, there's a few billion people in the world. So there's a couple of billion women in the world. And you know, there's somebody out there for you. But if you're not trying and you're not ready to get rejected, then you're also not ready to be accepted. If you achieve... No, let's start it again. Oh. Damn it. If you try nothing, if you do nothing, then you achieve nothing.
So I just go to work and go home.
It's Vasconcelos. So yeah, if your biggest worry is rejection, then you know, keep doing what you're doing. Just do nothing. But if you want something other than rejection, you have to keep trying. But maybe think about how you're trying. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes and work out what they want. What would work for them? What do they need from you? What do they need from anybody? It's like going for a job. You know, you've got to think about what you've got to offer, and is that what they want? And sometimes, you know, you can just figure that out by getting to know somebody beforehand, and you can understand if what you've got is what they want or not. This strategy is not working for me. I'm going to have to start going for it and accepting the cruel reality of having to pit.
Well, before I did straight up just ask her out, so I was a dumb kid. Lol, maybe I should try again.
You've got to get to know people better.
I think I did fastest lap again.
Oh well, that's 1 point pizza. Let's call it that, 1 point pizza. Oh, and my ears are getting hot. Nomax wins, and it's quite a considerable win by the look of that. Looks like he made up to 4th. From the back, so McCrory did really well.
I really hate this track, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It is a tough one, especially the corkscrew section. Oh, McCrory ended up 5th. How unlucky. Got pipped by the math. It does sound painful being pipped by the math, but there you go.
This is my favourite course.
Yeah, Laguna Seca. Bit of a home race for you. Oh, 2 places, I'll take it.
I'll take that with the L1 pit. Tires were all red, haha.
Yeah, it was tricky there with the tyres. It was of course Normax who took victory.
Fastest lap, baby.
Fastest lap for pizza. That'd be a good deal, wouldn't it? Get fastest lap in a race, somebody gives you pizza. Get in there. What else have we got? Fuji. Some people like Fuji. I don't like Fuji. You're the best racist. You're speed racist, Normax. Go speed racist, go. What are we doing? We're doing the time of day. Afternoon is
Fuji
fine.
Apple. No.
No
Josh,
Fuji.
Please refrain from spamming symbols.
Yeah, Josh, with your symbols. Should say hi to Vasconcelos as well because, you know, I didn't think to. He's a driver we've been seeing since I've been doing this. When was the first live stream?
Euro.
Was it January? We've done them a while now, haven't we?
Hand slapped.
Yeah, Josh. The chatbot is watching you. The chatbot sees all. Well, let's know it's not going to rain here. My old joints. BRB says John Boy. John Boy popping off for a wee, I assume. Always make that assumption.
One message ban, haha.
Haha. Oh, you must have racked up a few hand slaps by now then.
Page 7 2 times in a row.
Oh, well, at least you're consistent, Speedy. If you start getting P6 every race, we'll call you Super GT. Uh-oh, we've got some incoming pounds.
Suspension served. Honestly, that was the first chatbot telling off grinning face.
Yeah, right.
Pound, pound, pound.
Pound, pound, pound. Just for Stiggy. Well, we're waiting for people because nobody's ticking in because everybody hates this track. Let's see what's coming up this week. We'll look at the event schedule.
Euro.
So Monday evening we have 50 minutes of Fuji. That's the Group 1, Group 3 multi-class. On Wednesday, I've nothing written in for Wednesday. What are we going to do on Wednesday?
I think it's iconic. Pound.
Wednesday is King of Consistency, which is
happy to be 7th in one of these lobbies.
It's a challenge race. It's going to be one of those really silly challenge races, very similar to the safety car races. So
I never knew my phone's keyboard had euro and pound.
So turn up with whatever's in your garage, because the various races are going to have various different challenges to them.
Next multi-class race?
I've just said when the next multi-class race is, Speedy. It's on Monday at Fuji. I don't know.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member.
Tell people things and they just ignore you. It's hard being me.
Speedy needs ears.
Yeah, right. Yes, Speedy, get some ears. What's coming after that? Let's have a look. So that's this week. We've got the challenge race on Wednesday. We've got the multi-class on Monday. Week after that, we've got the last length series race, so we're going to be having a night off.
Join the lobby. Low.
And then, and then we've got the first race of the WAC-E World Tour Season 3.
Which, retiring now from the Fuji race face with tears of joy, has McFlurry already won the Gr3 title.
I can tell you now that McFlurry had an absolute mare of a race. Race 1 at Spa. I believe his connection went, or his PlayStation crashed or something. And that's really left the whole Group 3 Championship open. So yeah, it's all to play for. Don't forget, Josh won at Le Mans, I think. A maximum score. So that, you know, I think it's going to be tight. I really need to get the videos done. Right now, last week before school starts again, it's always a busy time. So I've not been able to get them done. Kiki, you in? You are. Okay, we can go. So yeah, those races are coming. Busy couple of weeks. Look out for community posts on YouTube. And if you're in the Discord, look out for the posts there to keep you up to date on what's happening with the events. We've got a very, very busy 2025 coming up. We've got the return of Chase the Sunset coming up. We've got the return of Formula G. We've got Extreme G, which is a new team-based event.
Your reverse psychology, Josh, but come show us, bro.
Oh, we're starting 5th. I'm on completely the wrong tyres to start 5th. Oh, excuse me, but okay, we'll do it. We'll start 5th. So we need to be looking for a slipstream straight away. That's going to pizza slipstream if we can get it. Here we go. Pizza's joining the Italian theme, I think. Straight up inside of John Boy. What a move. Caught John Boy napping. Don't think we'll do the same. Look at Normax heading away. Let's hope Normax is on softs, because if he's on mediums or hards, he is gone. And that is just scary. Oh, got a tap from the back. A slap on the bum as we went through the corner. Josh is out wide as well. I think Josh has come a cropper somewhere. Or Josh has hit us, one of the two. Either way, it doesn't matter, it's lap 1, we can catch up. Is that the math? It is the maths off. That's Concealer's dropping back as well. I think everybody's having issues.
10% off your Douglas natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as
Oh, Speedy hit Dean. Naughty. Josh around the outside. Whoa! We're going to commentate this one because straight away I was not in the right mind frame. Let's see what Normax is doing. Let's get the well, of course I'm not putting tyre wear up because I don't want to give anything away to other drivers, but Normax clearly scampering away in the BRZ, so I'm assuming softs. Bit of a gap back to Pizza, almost 3 seconds back to Pizza in fact. Pizza's got Bobby runs. Bob Brilliant, the French guy behind him is catching up, and then John Boy hot on their heels. Behind John Boy is nearly a 4-second gap to Chewy. So we can assume that we've got like 3 sections here. We've got the softs, and then we've got the mediums and hards, and then we've got the people who have all binned it on lap 1. He's doing a great job of staying ahead of Bobby runs. I wonder if he's going to start backing him up into John Boy. I doubt it. I think it's more Pizza style to just run and gun. And Normax is still pulling away. We're normally used to seeing him do this sort of performance in the NSX, but he's killing it right now in the Subaru. So good job, Normax. A little drinky. I'll be watch. Oh, round 12 drivers. We had another dropout. I don't know who that was. Nearly out. Should have made more. Super Bobby runs now starting to come under pressure from the new NSX. Oh yes, that's the NSX that we outlawed, isn't it? In the hands of John Boy there. It's fine. I think they've POP'd it, haven't they? I'm sure it's been balanced. John Boy with the run. Is it going to go up the Big Willow, or is it going to go around the outside? Brave call. Super brave from John Boy. He's done it as well. He's gone around the outside. What a move from John Boy. Brave as you like. Webber runs heading into the pits, so they must be there. They're on softs. And with only 4 minutes gone, I think those softs are starting to look a little bit second hand. That's great information to the drivers. So the drivers are all absolutely miles away by now. But the big battle on the field is Pizza versus John Boy, and if you've seen any videos on this channel, you know that John Boy is lightning quick. So Pizza's going to know that. He's probably going to hear the stream as well and be like, "Oh, no, it's John Boy." That's not Pizza's accent because it's German, so he wouldn't sound anything like that. But yeah, he's coming to pressure already now. The Lambo has been monstered by the John Boy. With John Boy there taking too much curve, just upset his run. Just see Chewy in the background. I think Pizza might be slowing John Boy down, which is allowing Chewy to catch up. And there's not a lot in it. There's nowhere on the outside this time. Pizza there doing his best to keep John Boy behind him. We're about to have a straight, and John Boy is going to have such a great run. Oh, Pizza's on the curb. Manages to avoid going out too wide, but that gives John Boy a fantastic run, and this is surely the move right here. Side by side across the line, Pizza got inside the next corner. John Boy swings it around the outside. Pizza tries to keep his foot in the door. This time John Boy's got the inside though. That is going to be the move done. While they've been battling, it's cost them 5 seconds to Normax. Pizza's coming back at him up the inside. Fantastic battle. Pizza back into second. I'm sure both drivers are absolutely loving this battle. But look out, guys, because Chewy is taking a second out of you while you've been fighting. Is Chewy in the Merc? I thought that's what it sounded like. So the Mercedes, I think, is pretty good on its tyres. It's pretty kind on its tyres. Fuel isn't an issue because the subscriber count has changed, and that's changed the whole dynamic of the fuel and tyres. Oh, okay. It is on like Donkey Kong. When we come back onto the final corner, John Boy looking for the outside line. Pizza looking to avoid the curb this time. He did give it a good hit last time. He's done it. He's got a better advantage this time. John Boy dives in. Oh, he's going for the undercut. It's John Boy. He was on hards. He had all that grip around the outside. He was on hards. Oh, lordy, lordy. So it's got 8.5 minutes to go. What tyres are they going to put on then? Mediums? Yeah, I think mediums are going to be a good guess. Speedy was on hards as well. I guess there's a couple of very high G corners. This being one of them, the last corner being high G as well. But it's really going to make those left-hand tyres suffer. So Speedy also coming out on mediums. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Any more battles? Oh, we've got Vasconcelos going out wide there. Yellow flag. Oh, Pizza's gone around. Unfortunately, we don't have the keyboard shortcuts on the live broadcasts, which is so frustrating. That was so great on GT Sport. Obviously, they can do it with the special builds they've got at the Nations Cup, but we can't do it. And as it stands, Pizza, so unlucky. He is his own worst enemy.
Sorry about turn 3. Sadly, it was me, man, face booming. Medium lights.
Oh, Josh has DNF'd. So yeah, don't worry about it, it's all good. Oh, Pizza getting here as he goes, as Vasconcelos goes into the pits. Chewy in the pits, Pizza in the pits. John Boy back up into 4th. 22 seconds behind Normax, so he's going to try and use that fresh rubber to get back into Normax's pit window. But he's got the MAF and Bobby runs up ahead with old rubber on. And that's going to be a big issue for him if he can't clear them. He'll be losing his advantage as Bobby runs goes off. No, it's the MAF who went off. My apologies. Bobby runs gets out of the way, so John Boy is now free to attack. He's got a really, really hot lap. Don't know what happened to the MAF. I think maybe just went out wide. Can't carry too much speed out of that wide second corner, sorry. Sorry about that, just got quite loud in the background, so just muted the microphone for a moment. Check out Speedy, he's been making great progress. Near the back of the field, he's been coming through and carving up the field. He's got McFlurry with him, but they're also dragging along Chewy. Chewy's a little bit sideways there, and then Vasconcelos just behind. And they're catching up with Bobby runs, I don't think has pitted yet. In the Supra, has he? I don't remember seeing him pit. I'm just going mad. I don't know if this gaggle of cars has pitted either. Normax still going, there's only 5 minutes to go. If Normax is on the hard tyres, then he's got this race sewn up. Because his advantage is huge over John Boy. I'm not going to check that advantage right now, I'm looking at this Speedy move. And Bobby runs going to the outside, Bobby runs goes defensive. Speedy sweeps around the outside. McFlurry tried to sweep around the outside, but goes for a dive across the sand. Didn't lose too much time, gets pointed in the right direction, but he's now at the back of this pack. I'm looking for McFlurry, he'll have another go, but we've got dirty tyres right now, got some movement here. Vasconcelos put in the move on Chewy. Look, a good move as well, just outbraked him into the first corner. Bobby runs very much the cork in this this GT3 bottle. Vasconcelos getting closer and closer. Who's he going to make his move is the question. Is he going to make his move? Surely he is. It's too late for it now, isn't it? Is Normax going all the way on one set of tyres? Because that would be just insane. Surely not. He's going to be like driving on ice. Although John Boy can probably see Normax from where he is now. I'm not going to jump to that battle just yet. But I will at some point, because John Boy on his fresh rubber is catching first place driver. And we've seen John Boy win our endurance races a lot. He knows how to play the tyre strategy. Vasconcelos coming under pressure from Pizza. It's going back through. Okay then, so Bobby Bruns, and the MAF both pit. So 2 Hurricanes and Vasconcelos. Before he tries to go around the outside, he's looking south the next corner. It's going dark, the lights are on. Great side-by-side action from these two. 3 minutes to go. John Boy eking ever so closer to first place. Is he going to make it in time? I don't know. Speedy there with a little bit of oversteer, and that's going to let Pizza through into third place, I think. It does indeed. And he could lose out to McFlurry also. No, he covers that off. Speedy's car there, not quite doing what he wants. There's another car in the background oversteering. So the tyres are all going, but it's far too late to think about pitting. Far too late indeed. Lap times of around a minute. think. Is that right? Yeah, about a minute 16. That last lap of Vasconcelos showing us much shorter than that. Speeding off and then getting reset. It's all gone wrong. The wheels have fallen off Speedy's wagon. Unfortunate for him. I'll try again next race, I suppose. McFlurry still over the back of Vasconcelos, who is keeping pizza in check. You have to check your pizza. If it's wrong, you have to refuse the order. I'm going to send you a fresh one. Life hacks number 69. McFlurry on the back of Vasconcelos. He's looking for a way through, but we've seen Vasconcelos now for some time. We know this guy can race. I don't think I've ever seen him win off the top of my head, but that doesn't mean he's not fast. We get some really fast guys here like Normax and John Boy, and Pizza as well. Very fast. So McFlurry, these guys, so many fast guys. Up and down the field there's so many fast guys here. Some of them weren't fast when we first met them in the early live streams, but they've become fast. So we've got a minute to go. This isn't the last lap for the drivers at the front, it's the last lap for these guys. As they cross the start finish straight, they haven't got time for a lap after this one. I think Pizza might have that elusive top step of the podium, but just here we've got a big battle for him. The Math has caught up after his pit stop. Bobby Bruns has caught up after his pit stop. Oh, no, it's not McFlurry. Is it? Bobby Bruns. It is, or Bobby Bruns. I have no idea how to pronounce that. We'll call him Bobby. John Boy, 14 seconds behind Normax. I think John Boy is too far out to make a difference there, but of course Normax could still bin it if his tyres are going, so I'm sure they must be. But right now we're looking at the battle for 4th place. It's in Vasconcelos' hands right now, but he's under a lot of pressure. Bobby there trying to put a move on the Math, not making it happen. McFlurry possibly making a last lap dive.
McFlurry, I've been here a few times, usually lucky to get 10.
Good evening, Jack. Yeah, there's going to be some more racing. But for this race, Normax has won. John Boy seconds, we expected. Pizza with the podium. Vasconcelos, Bobby, McFlurry, the Math speeding his one more place to get that elusive 3rd 7th in a row. He could have got the lucky 7s, but he didn't. 3 7s in a row is as good as a win as Jack Hendy joins the room. There's a while back to Dean. I think Dean had a bit of a mare of a race. And Kiki, I think he's just happy to be here. He's driving the slowest car in the field, but he's doing a great job. He's bringing it over to checkered flag.
First podium with a wheel.
First podium with a wheel, Pizza. You're getting it, man. Kiki there doing a little bit of drifting for the fans. Nice one, but your winner of course, Normax in that Subaru, who just went start to finish and did not stop. He was so fast off the line. I don't know where he was finding that pace from. Oh my word. There he is. Normax, crikey. Oh, so tired, man. So I think we've got time for 2 more races.
Nicely done, Pizza. The battle with John Boy was nice.
Yeah, man, John Boy's always very respectful.
And red flag guy. One stopped hard to medium.
Did you stop, Normax? I didn't see you stop. I must have gone mad. Okay. Where are we going next? Huh. Alright, chat. We've got Watkins Glen, Road Atlanta, Brands Hatch as the last race, or Nürburgring. We're having Spa this time because Josh has suggested it. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go Spa as suggested, and then I'll make the last choice of Mount Panorama. We've got a 24-hour layout that'll start in a straight line. Let me just check.
Was a couple laps after John Boy.
Was it? Alright, man. That must have been the lap that I was rage quitting. It did not go well for me at all. I wasn't in the headspace for it. Um, bum, 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 bum. Doop, 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 doo. Okay, chat. I need numbers from 1 to 10, please.
No wheel. Seven.
7 says McFlurry. I need 2 more numbers from 1 to 10. Oh, they didn't now. They
8.
don't. They didn't be responsible.
1.
And
Normax
1.
respect thumbs up.
Okay, there's your weather. R6, R7, C6.
Sorry, I meant to put a comma there. I do drive on wheel.
Ah, punctuation matters.
I should call the last corner of Willow Springs that tsunami corner cause I flew off twice.
Yeah, that last corner's a beast. I mean, we call it something else generally, but it's usually something that we can't repeat on stream. So the weather's interesting. The weather's very hit and miss. Got some yellow spots and green spots in those clouds. Oh, a little bit of pink as well. So there's some heavy rain cells in there. What we'll do is we'll put full wets on, head out into practice, and we'll see just how
Normax,
wet this
you're
is.
so fast you don't need a comma, you need a exclamation mark. How fast you are.
That's nice, McFlurry. A lovely compliment as well. So let's see. We know it's full wets in the pits. That's a given. Josh going out on mediums. He's a brave man. Oh, there's a barrier there. Good old Spa. I hate Spa. I hate Spa so much. Are we full wets at the moment? We are... Which way is the rain going? So the rain's going to get heavier before it gets lighter, so we are indeed a full wet start to this race. We won't start on the safety car because there isn't one. We've got Scott, who I think... KZN, is that Kaizen Racing?
Say you love it and you will do well.
McFlurry, I hate it.
McFlurry.
Let's just
I love it,
go
but
for
I don't
this
like
again.
24H sharp pit exit.
Yeah, it's a bit much that. Especially when the track's dry and you go onto slicks and then you get out the pit lane and the pit lane's still wet. That can be a real hassle. Let's just do that.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
So we'll greet Jack Hendy. It's nice to see him again. I'm sorry, Jack, but Kevman's not here for you to crash into, or to crash into you. It's so hilarious seeing you guys in the same part of the track on any given race, because it always ends so badly.
It also dumps you in the racing line about 40-ish slow.
Yeah, it would be nice to get the updated track. That much safer Eau Rouge. Because that has a very different racing line out of the pits. Okay, for the penultimate time this evening, we are going racing, and my voice is going. Oh dear, that's bad. Don't know what the weather's going to do, but we do know that somebody picked a 1, so the weather is definitely going to drive at some point. So this race is going to be about keeping an eye on the clouds, keeping an eye on the rain levels, the dampness of the track, and being on the right tyre at the right time. Oh yeah, not binning it. That bit's important as well.
Maybe you need spa data like spa.
Maybe I do need a spa day, yes. Starting 6th, so I'm going to either get crashed into by Josh or I'm going to crash into Pizza. Tyre brakes to the front. One touch of TCS because I'm not doing very well with the Lambo in a straight line. Have I got my... No, I thought... Oh, I have.
Off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GR3 as coming.
Yeah, I've got my headlights bound, however you want to say it. That was the wrong gear. Oh, someone's off already. It's Monteva, who I believe was our race leader, or at least second. Gently does it. Gently does it. Oh, Peter's around. No, he's not. He's held it. Oh, he's done our path, though. That was quite the rejoin, Pizza. Quite the rejoin, sir. Everyone's having issues. I'm even accidentally changing gear. Look at these guys up ahead. These are the real pros. I can hear the rain's coming heavier. So we're not going to push too hard. Oh yeah, that's wet. That's real wet. That's about as wet as it gets. But we'll be in the right place at the right time when it starts to dry out. Whoa! Tokyo Drift. So we can see the weather radar now. We're getting this big band of... Not a lot really. It's probably going to dry out at that. Oh! Locked the fronts. Nothing I could do about that. McFlurry sends it. Speedy sends it as well. Send it back. Oh, Nomex is round. Our race winner. Around. And in a very awkward place as well. We're going to try and stay with these guys up ahead. Just back off a little bit. We're all going to have to be extra careful into the bus stop. And then we're going to have to hope that it rains again. If anybody wants to go from wets to inters, because track position is very important. The MAF there in his Mad Max Interceptor. And Vasconcelos coming up to the left. I don't think we're going to do him until the source. He's got too much of a good run on us. So we'll let him go. Don't want to go too tight through there. Oh, so the MAF just drives around the outside of us. Lovely. Nice move, sir. Nice move. I was being careful, he just sent it. So let's keep an eye on the weather. What's the weather doing? Oh, we're all going across the curb, which is very wet, by the way. The rain's about to get heavy again, so it's a good job nobody actually pitted for inters. Just barely made it. Scott Chegg doing well in the lead. Who's that? That's McFlurry. The Huracan not particularly happy under these conditions. Vasconcelos is speedy up ahead battling. And here it comes, about to get heavy again. So the wet's still the tyre to be on. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we got punted off by Kiki. And look at that spray. And that's still less spray than we had when the rain was first introduced in the game. Which is more realistic rain. Oh, the MAF's off. I think he tried to go through there through too high a gear. Wow, Montable with a big send. Choose Mercedes to the outside of us there. Although I think he just got punted by somebody. Boom, I'm around. I know there's a lot of cars around me, but there's no assist there. I literally just dropped it. Well, never mind. Let's keep an eye on the weather. See if we can do something amazing with the tyres. Yeah, it's not quite Inters yet, I don't think. But it's going to be Inters pretty soon. Montable, they're way off track. Quite sure what happened there. Get around, get around, get around. Night's falling. Okay, headlights off, headlights on. Learned that one the hard way when I didn't have the headlights at Nordschleife a couple of weeks ago. And that was a really scary race. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for the Inters. You can see a band of grade 4 moving in from the northeast. Doesn't look like it's going to stick around for too long, but it's there all the same. And that would overpower the Inters. Whoa, I can't believe I held that. Scott Chegg and John Boy still doing the business, having a battle at the front. Yellow flag, don't know who that's for yet. Well, that's suddenly very bright. Oh, it's pizza. Oh, the pizza's wet. Oh, anything worse than wet pizza. Dean there with the same penalty as myself, so he's having the same kind of race I'm having. Okay, so hear me out. Oh, Dean's hit the curb and into the barrier. So hear me out, right? 8 minutes to go. I'm well aware it's raining quite heavily right now, but this lap I'm going to box for Inters. I know, it's crazy, and I'm going to crash, but that's the way it is. I've got to try something else, otherwise I'm finishing, you know, outside the top 10, and that doesn't work for me. Oh, hello Jack, first time I've seen Jack Endy this stream. And I'm just going to see Jack again now as he comes past us. Here he is. Hello Jack. Silly penalty zone. What are you doing, step penalty? Yeah, the track's so wet right now. So it's time for Operation do something absolutely crazy. Take the biggest gamble of the race. Up and get punted. Ah. Of course I hit the barrier, somebody just tried to pit maneuver me. Jesus game. Yeah, they're all going to bugger off without me now, aren't they? That's okay. Go and have your own race, see if I care. I'll have my own race with blackjack and hookers. I suppose it's the first time I've properly seen the livery tonight as well. It's actually an old one. But there you have it. Still got the old sponsor logos on it. Okay, so I've got to be so tippy-toe careful coming out of the pits because it is going to be as wet as it gets. Probably give it some welly, right? Right. Here we go. Oh no, I made the wrong call. It's not wet, it's not inters at all, it's going to be slicks. It's going to be slicks before the end of the race. You made the wrong call, old man. Bugger. Would have thought it would have stayed dry. The weather doesn't want to do what I tell it to do. Yeah, this is slicks all the way now. I'm on the wrong tyre. Dagnabbit. I like them apples. Okay, Pete's 24 seconds up the road, so we'll use him as a marker for how fast we're going. Oh yeah, got a penalty. So not very fast. Woo! Still slippery in places. I think we're going to see people going to slicks now. I think the MAF's going to go to slicks. And that could be really good for MAF. Pizza as well, probably going to go to slicks. So these guys definitely making the right call at the right time. As you can see, my inters falling apart. I can't do the race on these tyres. I've messed up so bad. So very bad. I've done one extra pit stop, cost myself about 40 seconds, destroyed my race. Hey, here we go. Onto the softs. The MAF's out on mediums. Keep an eye on what Pizza's doing up ahead. It's a long lap actually, perhaps mediums are probably all the way forward. No, Pizza out on softs as well, so the Hurricane's going for softs. Got to be so careful on the pit exit now because it's going to be really treacherous. But here we go, just ever so lightly on the throttle because you can see the pit lane is soaking wet. The tyres are going to be freezing cold when they come out the pits. Oh yeah, that's soggy. That is soggy. We gonna have any steering at all? Oh yeah, we are. That's fine. Got to cross the wet line on the track. And we're away at racing speed, okay. Albeit nearly 2 minutes down and 30 seconds behind Pizza, so that sucks. And this is the last lap. This has been an absolute disaster of a race. As I said before the race started, I hate Spa. By the way, John Boy in the lead. Not quite sure when that happened. I was too busy trying to fail at maths. That's a very tight dry line. We are not catching anybody. Oh no! Didn't want to be there. Oh, this is a bust. This really is. What are those guys doing pitting this late at the race? How many places do they think they're going to make up? Actually heard the tyres there skipping because I hit the wet stuff. You know, the water. Scared. Scared. Rightfully so. Had it covered. All under control. Still not catching up with anybody. But you know, oh, get around the corner. Get around the damn corner. Very wet there. A minute behind the car in front. That's what that extra pit stop cost me. Oh well. Can we do a fastest lap challenge? Be brave. Be brave. Yo. That's me being brave. Here we go. Fastest lap challenge is on. Whoa! And it's off again. Probably pizza that gets it now. Oh, nearly around. Yellow flag up ahead. I think that's for Dean. So Dean having some issues. Oh, Dean having big issues. I wonder if he's still on the hard tyres or if he's on slicks and he's hit some rain patches. Nomax has won the race. How did Nomax win the race? He wasn't in the running to win the race. Oh, there was the ailing Dean. Not quite sure what happened to him. Last lap challenge is still a thing. John Boy finishes second. Vasconcelos is third. Kiki is eighth. Make it through this time. We can. Question is, can we get through the bus stop this time?
We had to pit. The tyres were gonna be screwed.
Oh, I see. That explains that then. Oop, wasn't the fastest lap.
H5 for me.
Oh, pizza. That's an improvement on 7th. The MAF ended up in 4th. What happened to... Oh.
Onwards, bro.
Yeah, onwards and upwards. And I literally mean that for the next race. Onwards and upwards. Okay, we are done for this race. Nomax pulled that out of the bag. Okay.
Tyres lost me 3 places because of dry track.
Yeah, that was a tough one with the tyre weight. Nomax did it though, he sent it. And onward to the last race of the evening. I already know it's going to be.
Who did fastest lap?
Who?
I pitted for Inters on lap 1.
Okay, let's find out who did the fastest lap.
Get them to the end.
Who did the fastest lap? It was Dean. Dean got the fastest lap. Speedy, always a pleasure, sir. I wish you the best of fortune wherever life takes you. Mr. Wacky Tobacco is here. I wonder what he likes. Okay, we've got another subscriber. You guys, you need to tell me when you're subscribing because I don't see the notifications. Okay. I love it when you subscribe, but please let me know. Just so I can thank you.
And GGG, this is a track I hate.
Ah,
Bathurst is the last race.
Bathurst is the last race. Yeah, this is definitely Marmite track. You'll love it or hate it. I actually like this track more than Spa.
I find slick tires on a drying track to be absolutely terrifying.
Oh, goodness, yes. Yes, your eyes are just out of their sockets looking for that dry line. Oh, wait. Let's get the right tyres on. Nearly going out on full wets. That is not the way to do this track.
No rain, right?
That's right, it doesn't rain here at Bathurst. Although it does in Project Cars 2. Which, by the way, rain at night at Bathurst in LMP's 2s in VR is amazing. Got 2 slots for this one. I don't think they're going to fill up. No, they're not. We've got 3 slots now. They're not going to fill up because Bathurst at night is terrifying. Yes, at night, McFlurry. At least we've got headlights this time. So I might be able to avoid you this time. Maybe. If you're a good boy. So here we go. We're about to start. And this is the race where we do get people quitting because, you know, last one of the night, there's nothing to stick around for. If it's going cack, people will vanish.
Or easier to find him.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. If I spot him, I'll be sure to let him know I'm there. Either verbally or physically. Depends what mood I'm in.
Never driven the Viper before. What a place to give it a test, grinning face.
Oh, this is a...
Behave, Josh. Body green covering eyes.
The Viper's a very, very brave choice here.
Which Josh? Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GR3.
Josh, of course, Josh. That's what I'm talking about, Josh. Josh.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
We need you guys to have a Highlander-style sword fight. Because there can be only one. Oh, my lights flashed at me by Josh. Whoa! That was a little bit more slippery than I expected. That's what she said. Oh, it forced me to the inside, and that cost me a place to McFlurry. But we can punt him off now because he's in front of us. Here I come, McFlurry! Oh, no, Max is around. I think he's hit the barrier twice. Or he's hit 2 barriers. Yeah, make your own mind up. Oh, I think Josh there skimming the barrier. That's going to cost him some pace. Oh, that's gravel. That's not where you race. You race on the black bit. Ooh. Thank you, whoever just bump drafted me at high speed. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Why, oh, why, oh, why? Hey, no, Max. How's it going? Boom.
In fact, just had an hour call with a friend.
Oh, nice one. Boop. It's good to have calls with friends that you can just keep talking to and talking to. Oh, Dean's slow through there. And I had an itchy nose, so I couldn't shift up. Should use the other hand, really. But there you go. Oh, it was like steaming in its Normax. He was always so confident on the brakes. I suppose because he always drives the Subaru, he's very confident with it. He knows it very well. I'm Dean out wide. See if we get some tow from him. Nope, no tow here. Just lots of pretty stars. Stop looking at the stars, start looking at the track. The stars are nice though at this track when you've got a nice clear night. Again, in VR, very spectacular this track. You can see miles into the distance. Incidentally, I'm last and falling away from Dean, so not my finest work. I think probably it's a little bit late, I'm a little bit tired. I can't rage quit, of course, because if I do, well, you know, the whole lobby goes down. Oh, Jack, what has occurred?
Hook up electric guitars to a PC via interface and record audio.
Yes, that's right. Yes, you should have a whole bunch of auxiliary ports on the back. Okay, who's that with a penalty? Oh, Jack's on a penalty. Normax has got another penalty. Vasconcelos had a penalty. Oh, he's going slowly. He's let me know which way he was going though. Thank you, Vasconcelos. Much appreciated. Or has he just got his indicator on? Okay, let's just keep going. The fuel will last. Fuel's not an issue. The tyres, I think, will also last. I don't know if the soft runners will last, but I'm pretty sure the mediums are going to last. The chances are the soft runners are going to have enough of an advantage at the front to, you know, stay there even after pitting. Oh, Vasconcelos on the wall! Oh no! Taking it easy at the moment. The tyres are past their best, as have I. We have another yellow flag up ahead. Is that Normax again? No, probably Dean, I think. Definitely not the car for this track, but I'm sure McFlurry will disagree, as he's been proving me wrong all night. Vasconcelos with a run will stay to the left. Yeah, it's a tough one, this one. Really tough. So Scott already pitting from the lead on those softs. Got a yellow flag again. Not sure who for. Start going on to the mediums. As you get into the end of the race, he's come out in third, so that advantage from the softs really paying off. John Boy leads the way as we approach the halfway stage. I think he's got quite a lead as well. It's going to take a massive incident to slow him down. Wow, that was a bit too much braking. I'm doing my best to be easy on the tyres. Not put too much G's through them. Whee. Whoa! And she's gone round. Yeah, I'm too tired for this, apparently. Let's see what's happening out on track. Where is it? Here's my doofer. The doofer.
This isn't a race course.
No. No, the Hurricane believes it is, and it certainly isn't. So John Boy with a 15-second gap back to Scott, but of course Scott has pitted. So Scott could be in a very good position. Scott does have McFlurry for company, but if McFlurry's pitted yet, hey, he's making the Hurricane work. I don't know how. Josh there, Vasconcelos both in the pits. Vasconcelos was doing really well on the hards. I've got to finish the stream now. Look for my drink on. How can I cope without that? Oh, McFlurry brushing the barrier in an attempt to keep up with Scott, and that's lost him a lot of time to Pizza behind him. Pizza approaching. Is that another Hurricane? It is. It's not a Hurricane, it's a Hurricane. But being British, it's a Hurricane. Pizza really catching McFlurry. He's got just over 5 minutes to catch him. Normax not too far back either. Normax is approaching quickly. Oh! And drifting apparently. Look at this. Pizza, he's going to be catching up. Perhaps I look up past to the cutting, I don't know. Here we go. Can Pizza get some of that lovely juicy slipstream? No, McFlurry's just broken the toe. Not broken his toe, you understand. That'd be very bad for racing. Pizza, they're reeling him in.
Great stream, hope I can join you another time. I'm only DS rating ATN.
Trevor, hello, nice to meet you. You don't need to be a particular skill level. We have all skill levels from A plus to E in these lobbies. We have a little bit of boost on just to help the lower drivers keep up with the faster drivers. It's a good way of teaching racecraft skills. If you can keep up with the faster guys, you can learn from them. Speaking of faster guys, Scott not making the impression on John Boy we thought he would. But John Boy's tyres are going to be getting old and tired by now. Don't know, can Scott do it? We'll pop back and find out later. Let's look for a battle. Normax being caught by Pizza. Pizza was doing so well before to catch McFlurry. Must be kicking himself right now. He's kicking himself in German. Oh! Normax and Pizza both been hit, but Pizza hits the barrier twice. It's like the party of the Red Sea for Josh, who shoots forward into fourth. Good night, Dean. Dean's had enough. A few drivers have actually dropped out of this one. Real race of attrition, like I said before this race. Last one of the evening. Guys always just disappear when they know it's over.
Go Josh.
Go Josh. Yeah, go you, Josh. No, don't go there, Josh. We meant go faster, Josh. Don't go backwards, Josh. Oh, he's at the barrier again. Oh, no. Oh, Josh. After you got so lucky with the traffic. Oh, Pizza's around as well with... That's 6 seconds of penalties. He's Austin Powers it. Oh, Pizza. Look out, here comes the math. Oh, it's all going on for these guys at the back. Nomax and Vasconcelos together. McFlurry's got a bit of a space. So Scott is catching up with John Boy, but he's only got 2 laps left. Unless John Boy bins it or his tyres burn out completely, Scott's not got a chance. But we'll wait and see. Back to the Vasconcelos and Nomax battle. This is the closest battle on the track at the moment. We know Nomax is very quick. We know Vasconcelos is very quick. But Nomax has just been consistently fast all night. Unfortunately, he's got unlucky a few times with that instance. I think he pushes too hard, gets carried away. I'm just saying that because I don't push very hard and still crash. According to the timer, Nomax's last lap around here was a 1:25. I think that might not be accurate. But, you know, we'll see. Because Nomax does have the fastest lap of the race, which is a 2:02. Oh, Jack Kennedy's off to practice in the Volvo. We've of course got the Volvo Cup coming up, the Oliver Murray Cup, which is listed on simleaguepro.com if you want to join. Thanks for coming and joining us, Jack. Is this the final lap of the race? Oh, Scott's binned it. It's all over for Scott's attack, and John Boy, I think, is going to have to do another lap. I think John Boy's going to have to do a lap on his own. That serves him right for being so quick. Or is he going to slow down? I hope John Boy's watching the timer. He is. Listen to that engine note. He's watching the timer. There we go, 15 minutes. John Boy wins at Bathurst. He wins the last race of the night, which means he gets bragging rights. There's Scott Cheggers in second place. Then Vasconcelos and Nomax battling over the last podium position. Nomax goes for the dive. Oh, Nomax just pops through there. Can Vasconcelos get back through Griffin's Bend? I don't think so. I think he's put too far offline by that pass. And Nomax squeaks through a podium at the 11th hour. Yeah, he's got it. Oh, unlucky Vasconcelos. Chewy in 5th. It's Chewy in 5th. And then Pizza in 6th. Then we've got Josh. Whichever Josh it is, you take your pick. Here he goes in the Viper. The Math in 8th. And McFlurry. Oh, thank you, the Math. That's very good. And McFlurry, who was doing so well, ends up a minute behind in 9th. Gives a little bit of a show. Nice Amigos decal you got there on the front. Oh, McFlurry, you poser. That's the barrier, sir. Yeah, you did well, Pizza. Had some good results. Thank you, McFlurry, put on that show. That's excellent. Good lad. Oh, John Boy, what a race.
Cheers, Josh. Feels like I am back like in the controller days.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to the wheel, but once you get it, you get it.
Made sure the tyres were gone.
Oh dear. Well, you weren't paying for them.
Gramps UVS me on Dirt Rally 2.0 on the wheel PC.
You could keep your eyes closed to roast and you'd still win.
Great stream. I hope to be back a week from next Friday.
Fabulous, Josh. Look forward to it.
Josh's Pizza, John Boy, Cheers, legend GGG.
Well, thank you, everybody. And before I go, I'm going to open that 5-star ticket.
Feel like the Viper is a good forfeit car.
So I hope to see you guys Monday.
Another long week again, Luke.
For multiclass.
Thanks for another great night of racing. I'll see you for the hour of torture at Fuji.
I'm not looking forward to Fuji, man. I'm really not.
I will go now, bye bye. I will drive events in the holidays.
Bye bye, pizza. Good to see you, sir. I've had some good results tonight. Oh, cooking. Absolutely cooking.
Which car to use Monday?
Which car to use Monday? It's any modern Group 1 or any modern Group 3. So any Group 1 or Group 3 which is available in Brand Central, which isn't a VGT. Okay. 5-star ticket. Give me something good. Give me something good. It's going to be a small pile of coins. I mean, that's pretty lame for a 5-star, to be honest. 100k.
Invite.
Don't even start with that invite nonsense, Josh. I wouldn't have signed off the stream. I'd have rage quit the stream. I'd rather have the small pile of coins than an invite. But as it is, that's it. I can go and cool down now with a nice bevy. Thank you to all the racers. Thank you to everybody that chatted in the YouTube stream. You're amazing. Thank you for anybody that watched the video back afterwards. To the likes, the subscribes. Thank you for the music. And until next time, don't drive like me. Or whatever you do, don't drive like me. That's bad.